do. All right. Let's get to blasting. Got to make some gold for the boys. I need to clean my fucking inventory out too, but that's fine. Drifted Oasis, what do you got for me? Angelic and MF. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We got Angelics and MF. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. I've been waiting to see Angelics pop back up. I don't remember. Does Corrupted Oasis have a dungeon? I don't recall. It doesn't matter. I'm just here for the Angelics, baby. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta get the Merc. We gotta get the Merc. We're throwing. I'm throwing, dude. That man has like another 300 some odd MF on him. Come here, buddy. Your ass up here. Get up here, brother. We got Angelics to farm. I'm still praying to God that we find my weapon. I don't think we're going to, but man, I would lose it if we found a tiny wand, dude. I actually would just lose it. Come on, let me see an angelic. Show me the angelic, buddies. Lord, this one kind of sucks. Come on, man. We're gonna, I can feel it. We are going to find one today. Guaranteed we are going to find an angelic today. In this satanic zone, even. In this satanic zone is when we're gonna find it. 100% guaranteed, dude. We've got 20 minutes left on the zone. Easy money. Man, if this had a dungeon, we could have went so fucking hard. That's the thing though. Like, we're not getting. Anytime we get angelics, we're not getting it on anything that has a dungeon. It doesn't even have to be like the greatest dungeon. Just give me a dungeon, you know? Like, god dang. It's kind of crazy how bad the angelic zones have been. I mean, we got some pretty good heroic zones yesterday. Like, we had 3-3 double back. We had back-to-back 3-3, which was pretty fucking insane. But no angelic. Had that been an angelic, oh my god. Had that been an angelic, oh my god. That's a fucking flail. Jesus, dude. Yeah, this zone is not the greatest. Gotta be honest, but it's okay. We're gonna farm it out regardless. We're gonna farm it out regardless. Ooh, this is a nice little spot. This is a nice little spot right here. Hold on, let me suction everything in and pop these bodies. That was a nice little spot right there. I should have popped the bodies on the battlefield. That was a mistake on my part, but we'll remember to do it on the next one. Yeah, we're just gonna call this one done, I think. There's a little bit more up here. A little bit more up here. Reset. Come on. I should go do those quests just to get that off my screen, but I'm just lazy about quests, dude. Where are the drops? Come on, team. I don't know. I'm looking for them. I'm not seeing them. Considering we've got angelic and heroics on this, it's a little quiet on the drop filter right now. I gotta be honest. Drop filter is a little bit on the quiet side. Hopefully we change that. Don't know if we're going to, but one can only hope. Let's just reset. Man, I just want one angelic, dude. Just give me one angelic, or better yet, just give me dude. Just give me angelics on fucking 3-3. I would lose my mind if you gave me angelic chance on 3-3. Oh my goodness, would actually lose my mind. Okay, we got a battlefield. Let's fucking go. You got to remember to hork this. We've got the hork charm. We need to use it, and this is the best place to do so, like bar none. This right here is gonna be the best place to do it. There's just so many mobs all on top of each other. So many legion mobs at that. It's great. All right, let's go ahead and finish clearing that up. All right, let's go ahead and pop these bodies. Not a lot. I think what I might do is if I run into yeah, actually, let's just do that right now. Hold on. Play this out a bit so I can leave. I think the moment I run into a VP, we just reset the zone, because we can just farm those, right? Like, it's a ton of mobs on top of each other, and we can basically double loot them. So I think we might do that. That I think might be the play. There's one. Yeah, I think this is going to be the play. Just suction everything in and then blow up the bodies. Suck it in, blow it up, reset. That's what we're going to do. Showing a premonition. Hello. Post heroic. All right. Let's see some more. All right. All right. Let's reset. Do it again. See if we find another one. And of course, we're not going to get one of those in every single zone, but you know. We do have a glyph on to find them, so we do have a much higher chance than average to find them. That's for fucking sure. We have a much higher than average chance to locate these whenever we create a zone, because we have a glyph of battle, which is giving us like what I think is like an 11 or 12% chance right now, because it's only level 6. It's not level 7. Go ahead and kill this while we're at it, since it's like right here on top of us anyway. All right, all of that is suctioned in. Let's go ahead and start popping the bodies. Kill that guy. Here, we'll get these as well, since there's just right here. All right, let's just pop the bodies and then get out of here. Nothing good there. Reset. Oh man, 3 for 3. Let's fucking go, dude. We're kind of popping off right now. We're kind of popping off right now. Archdemon's Plateau, we're probably going to skip that, to be fair. Yeah, I think we could safely skip that. All right, let's pop the bodies. Nothing. Go again. Can we go 4 for 4? Because that would be insane. 4 for 4 would be insane. I need more cast speed. I've been on the lookout for more cast speed on like rings and stuff. I just haven't really found any good cast speed rings. I might need to check with Max. He might have a couple still. I think he had a couple that were like 30 plus yesterday. I think the best I found was like a 15 or a 16. It's been pretty bad. It's been pretty bad on the cast speed front, dude. Yeah, I don't think we got one here. Unfortunate. That is okay. We cleared a majority of the map. We'll just go ahead and reset. Got 9 minutes left. If we can find us a zone. Come on, give me a battlefield. Ooh, we got an unstable rift. I'll fucking take that. Let me just check this map and see if there's a battlefield real quick. And if not, we're just gonna go pop that rift. Always on the lookout for rifts. We need those. We need those shards to make codexes. Yeah, it wasn't even a bad map. This one was pretty thick. Pretty dense. Got a little loot goblin over there. I've been needing to see if I can do this. No, okay. I didn't know if that worked. It does not work. Because if that worked, oh my god, it would have been insane. All right, let's just go pop the rift. Don't you take me nowhere else. Thank you. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. All right, we're gonna actually clear this because we need the shards. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a proper job clearing all of this out because we need these shards. Ooh, that was a good little spot right there. You know what? That was a good little spot. Let me go pop the bodies. Okay. More shards. Thank you. We need all the shards we can get. Much appreciated. A little pack down here. I may go get that pack up at the top left that I missed. Probably should. Yeah, let's go get that real quick. And then we can reset after. Got it. All right, let's reset. Yeah, 6 minutes left. Skipping that chaos tower for now. Not really interested. Another rift. You don't fucking say. We need jars, but do I want to do that rift or do I want to keep looking for angelics right now? I'll think about it while we're clearing here. I will think about it while I'm clearing. I don't know yet. This is a good little spot. Yeah, we don't have a battlefront. We're just gonna, I guess we'll go do the rift. Might as well. I'll kind of just, oh, come on. Fucking CT. Actual troll. Homie, did you die? Why is the homie dying constantly, bro? I need you to do better. Did I just lock my fucking EXP? I don't tell if it's locked or unlocked. I have no idea. do I tell if my XP's locked? I don't know. Well, that's fucking annoying. I don't know if I locked it or unlocked it. Battlefield, please. Battlefield would be very much appreciated right now. Battlefield, please. Ooh, this is a good little spot right here. So is this one? Nothing. Come on, baby. Give me a Battlefield. Give me a Battlefield. Come on. I'm just gonna reset. Speedily 92. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. How would you stream? We're just praying we find some battlefields while we have an angelic buff going on, because you know. Over the last 3 days, I've not seen an angelic buff on a single zone that actually had a dungeon attached to it. Well, no, that's a lie. We got an angelic buff in Helheim, but the Helheim dungeon isn't a real dungeon. It's garbage. So now we're just looking for battlefronts, because you know those are nice. Ooh, hold on. This is a yeah. I'm HP stacking right now on the pyro. Later tonight, I'm gonna be trying to figure out single target. Right now it's a little rough. I think like our AoE damage is okay on the dummies. I think I was at like 900 million on my AoE on the dummies, and that was before I got my crematorium's pledge. So we should be much higher than that AoE, but single target is rough. All right, we did not get a battlefront. We're just gonna reset this zone and get the hell out of here. Let me out. Yeah, right now I'm only at like 13,600 life, but that's because I've got like my MF gear on. Like I've got Midas's, Enigma, Compass of Wealth. And then I've got like, you know, the actual gear is sitting in here that I need to use. Like, look at this necklace. Look at that amulet. That thing's nasty. That thing is nasty. Yeah, unfortunately, since we're in the private in the blood pact, we're you know, the fire gear is not the greatest. And we're also competing with like surprisingly, there's apparently like 3 other life stacking pyros in my blood pact. And I'm just like, what? So we're kind of competing for gear. Like, I thought pyro was gonna be the free class, you know? I thought pyro was gonna be the free class, but no, somehow there's like multiple pyros. And somehow Amazon was like the free class. There was nobody playing Amazon, so somebody re-rolled an Amazon and just got like decked the actual fuck out. It was insane. Because nobody was playing Amazon in the blood pact. bro. I'd really like to see a Battlefront. Fuck it, we're just gonna go yoink this group right here. We'll just yoink this group right here. Yeah, I don't think we've found a single Stowflix cleaver yet. We found a lot of stuff that is not one of the things that's been found at all. All right, did we get a new zone? Fuck, it's Helheim. No, Helheim sucks. Ew, what is this? Ew. Oh, okay, bro. That's a wrap. It's a wrap. We're back to 3-3. Feels real bad. It's okay. We actually we need a ton of we just need a ton of stuff, man. Trying to farm out gold because we need gold for to make our entries into Inferno for everybody. Farming out fucking raw scrolls because we need 1 billion of those. We've been pretty unlucky on the codex front. I think we've only been able to make 1 or 2. I think we've only been able to make like 2 total goblin codexes, which is extremely unfortunate. Let me out. We still got inventory. How'd this roll? A 1? Yeah, we can trash that. Holy. +5 lightning skills, 58 or 35 lightning skill. God damn. God damn. That's wild. 30% magic damage. 30% magic found on a shield. That's really good fucking. I do use my buffs. They just time out and I don't notice half the time because it doesn't really change my damage. So I just notice it when I notice it. We have 5 extra subtree skill points in this blood pack. Four, 3, 4, 1 for burning, 5, 5. I can almost guarantee you whatever trick I can almost guarantee you, and I don't mean this. I promise you, I tested this for like 2 straight hours. Oh, hello. Oh, fucking Angelica. There's not much of a difference I can make damage wise on the tree. unfortunately, because we need all of the proc chances. We need all of the proc chances for the damage setup that I'm using. Realistically, I should be doing this. I should be dropping burnt feet, because I am kind of just enigmaing around right now. Come on. Me out. Are you serious? I hate that sometimes it just like sometimes it'll fucking let me unspec my points, and sometimes I have to reset the whole fucking tree. It's so fucking annoying. Great. Area of effect. And then fire break. Because I'm not running around, I don't actually need to use the movement speed points. This means we can just go maximum proc chance. I need I need 2 more angelic keys for my nomad. Is that a 1-socket eternity codex? I'm sorry. Why do you exist? A 1-socket eternity codex. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If you want to, sure, go ahead. I don't think it's gonna out damage what I'm doing right now, though. Oh yeah, if it's I'm literally not bossing on this build ever. We've got shield lancers for that shit. I'm never bossing on this character. At least not with scorching aura. Like by the time scorching aura has enough damage for me to want to use it for bosses, I could have just built a proper bosser for like a quarter of the price. Yo, scrolls finally. Thank you. Scrolls have been fucking hit or miss today. Scrolls have been very hit or miss today. Mammoth large charm, garbage. Ooh, what do we got? Like, all right, Pat, can you pick up the gold, bro? You kind of going slow about with this gold pickup shit. Pick it up, brother. It's literally your only job is to pick up the gold. Pick it up. I will fire you. Also, have you found have you found that testing on the dummies has been extremely inconsistent, especially with Scorching Aura? Because I found my dummy testing for DPS to be very, very inconsistent. And it's been so strange that I can't explain. I don't even know what's happening half the time. Like I was doing my dummy testing and then I got my augment on my chest. And after I got my damage augment, which was giving me 40% skill damage, it said I lost 20% of my total damage. And I'm just like, what? Okay. It's so inconsistent with this. We've almost got fucking 4 million. We've almost farmed up 4 million raw gold today. Almost 4 million. How many scrolls are we at? 44. Kinda low on the scroll count. What do we get? A PoE? Come on, baby. 2235. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. we can use that when we're codex farming. I don't want it for the CD for the CDR. The reason I want it is for when we're codex farming because we need to go as fast as possible. And it has good FCR. I guess we'll kill this. Might as well. All right, where's my dungeon? Mammoth is garbage. Scrolls, please. Yo, scrolls. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, 3.8 million, almost at 4 million. Almost at 4 million. If we got a really good zone with gold find on a satanic, I might go do that. Hmm. I wonder. How much time do we have? We have 13 minutes until the Satanic Zone resets. Hopefully it's a good one, because this current one is actual dog shit. Holy. Let's fuck around with Phoenix Flight for a little bit. I haven't used it in a while. I'm kind of missing it. I'm kind of missing it. Grab all the gold, please. Thank you. That's what we're here for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I think I can't use this because it's just I think it's too fast and I don't think the fucking pet can keep up. The pet literally can't keep up. That man is struggling. Come on, give me like another, I don't know. Give me another 53 scrolls, please. That'd be nice. I would very much appreciate 53 more scrolls, if you don't mind. In the next hour, if you could. We gotta get more people into Inferno. Satanic Zone in 10 minutes. Scrolls, please. Those are not scrolls, those are snakes. Don't appreciate that. Come on, baby. Just give me the scrolls, dude. Damn. That man is struggling to keep up with the gold. Oh boy. He literally can't pick it all up. That's kind of crazy. We may need to slow down just a touch. Yeah, I might go back to just running for a bit instead of TPing. Because he's kind of struggling. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, never mind. I say that, but nah. We're just gonna TP. Titanic Zone in 8 minutes. Let's go pick that up, I guess. Chaos Zone, 7 minutes. Paz, if you put an angelic buff on 3/3, I will go buy a skin right now. Just throwing that out there. If you put an angelic buff on 3/3, I will go buy a skin right now. Think about that potential $3 of revenue that you could be missing out on. Oh, hello. Hold on. Let's go kill that, actually. Garbage. I'm going on keys. Oh, not that many, actually. Got a couple of ruby keys. I might run those ruby keys real quick. Yeah, let's go run the ruby keys. See how many chests we get. Where are the chests? What the hell? Bro, where are the chests? There's one. That's only 2 chests so far. Was there one right here that I missed? No, there just wasn't one there. Bro, what the hell? This is a terrible garden. Only 3 chests? Really? Maybe there's one on the top right? Yikes. What a terrible ruby. Like, that was actually atrocious. garbage. Garbage again. God damn. Ruby Gardens, please. Help me out here. Not going great in the Ruby Gardens. Don't need that. All right, can we get one more? No. Okay. Go again. Can do this and then clear one more ruby. And then we'll have the reset for the satanic. But what is my pet doing? Where the fuck is the pet, bro? The pet's not even here. Get me out. This fucking goose. Oh my God. Bro, you're killing me. All right, last one. All right, another chest, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. I actually need this. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Oh, there we go. And kind of garbage. Kind of garbage. Can we get another one? I think that's it. Unfortunate. Oh well, Satanic Zone has reset. What do we got? Let's find out. Time to sleep. All right. Have a good sleep. Appreciate the raid. Fucking, you're kidding me. Why is it back in Helheim, dude? Wait, was that the old one? Please hold on. I'm gonna make a remake just to be sure. Appreciate the raid and have a good night. For the love of God, please don't let that be the actual Satanic Zone. Okay, prison dungeon. Okay, what do we got? We got castrate, we got runes, we got magic find. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Is there any merit to farming this? Not really. Not really. Nah, we're not even gonna mess with that. We're not even gonna mess with it. It's pretty bad. All right, let's clean out the inventory a little bit. All right, what do we got? Need that. Yo, hello. I'll take that. 32 on a small charm, sure. 40 on a charm. Hello. 10% life on a large. We'll take that as well. Goddamn. That is a terrible roll. That's pretty bad. Those gloves are nutty. Garbage. Garbage. That Muspelheim's rolled like shit. Somebody might want those. The stone rolled very badly. Garbage. That's actually not terrible. These are all bad. And then let's roll that real quick. Maybe we get lucky. I didn't roll the sockets on that already, did I? Maybe I did. Fuck me. All right. The rest of this we'll just dump for now. We can put it into the blood pack stash later. We've got a bunch of stuff we need to put in there. Although, I don't know. We need to put these Midas in there. That's for fucking sure. And then I need to mule that over to the boy. Maybe I mule that right now. I need to mule that as well. Yeah, we gotta sort through this garbage. A whole lot of jewels and shit in here that we don't need. How are we doing? We've got one doom. What all do we need for the codex craft? I think it's 2 Dooms and Angelic, something else. Angel, Midas, Gladiator, Doom. Angel? Midas. Gladiator. Alright, we need 1 more Doom for our codex. That's pretty pog. I'm very much looking forward to that at some point. That needs to go on stash. That needs to go on stash. This cocoon is, Jesus Christ, I think it's terrible. Beacon of Shadows. 0 sockets. Nah. Yeah, so this is all trash. Trash. Did you really just roll 3 sockets again, you bitch? Really? That's annoying. We have 2 of these. Let's see. Got 9 life there. 10 magic find. Yeah, I think we just replaced that with a 10. What's my life? And then there's no way 2 smalls are gonna beat a fucking 10 roll, right? There's no way. Yeah, not even remotely close. Not even remotely close. I'd like to fit this gold find in somewhere. How much do we have? 68. You know, I'll drop 10 magic find for 20 gold find, I think, and be happy to do it. I think I would be happy to do that. That needs to go in. No, actually, I need to hold on to that. My fucking res is kind of a problem. That needs to go into the stash. This is all. These, I need to hold on to one of these for the single target, but that one can go into the stash. I need to hold on to that. These are trash. And then let's go see if the BP stash is open right now. So we can go dump some stuff in there. BP stash is open. There's just some good stuff that got added for stuff that nobody's using. I might snag some of that for the Nomad. I might snag some of that for the Nomad. Ooh, yes, please. All right, we need to add this in. We'll add in the Torsteins up there. Drop the boots here and the gloves here. And then I think I just need to hop over to the homeboy real quick. Yeah, let's hop over to Nomad. There's a couple of things I wanted to grab that aren't being used. I want to grab the Crush Fleet, the Belt of Skulls, and then I'll go ahead and take the Griffin's Claw, and then I'll put the one that I was going to mule, I can just put in here. Let's go ahead and do that now. Go ahead and mule or put the Griffin's Claw in, so we don't have to mule it now. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that now. Because we're not running anymore. We're just teleporting everywhere, so we don't really need that anymore. Not at all. All right, chat, bear with me just a moment. I'm gonna go get some water and then I will be right back with you. And then we farmed up another 4 million gold for the blood pact. That's a lot of, that's some other fucking that's another 8 sigils that we can afford to buy, so that'll be good. Scroll drops have been kind of hit or miss. We've only got 47, which is not great. We still need one more angelic key for the Nomad. But we got 5 Bifrost to throw to the guys that are farming Inferno Ubers currently. And then we need one more. We need one more Doom for a Goblin Codex. So bear with me just a moment. Gonna go get some water and then we'll be back. And then we're either gonna, I don't know exactly what we're gonna do yet. We're either gonna blast some more money out because we still need a ton of gold to get everybody into. To get everybody like their gems and get to Inferno. We still need a bunch of scrolls. But I do want to like take a break from farming and just try to work out something single target for this build. I don't know if I'm gonna like what I come up with, but we'll see how we go. It's probably, I think the single target realistically, it's somewhere right here. I think Hydra, Nova, Geddon, maybe Volcano, maybe Fireball. I don't know. Could also mess around with some Inferno slash stuff. We could also do that. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I will be right back. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're enjoying yourself, maybe throw a follow onto the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, maybe like the stream. I appreciate you. My bad for the delay. We've got some fucking crazy weather coming in. I had to go check in on that. My bad. We're back. Might be in for a bit of a rough night. We'll see how that turns out. Ugh. I completely forgot we were supposed to be getting some pretty bad weather this evening, to be honest with you. Go ahead and just check on this. All right. Let's go check the Satanic Zone. If the Satanic Zone isn't good, oh my God, it's Steam Train. Wait a minute. It's Steam Train with loot, 250. And okay, bro. God dang. Yo, okay, yeah, we're farming this. We're definitely farming this. What? We could just spam arm storage even. Yeah, I might just spam one key arm storage, dude. I bet that's gonna go hard as fuck. Where is the dungeon? Let's go kill the A-bombs too. Ooh, we could spam A-bombs. We could spam some A-bombs too. Just throwing that out there. Hmm. Nah, I'd rather just do the dungeon. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'd rather just do the dungeon. Oh shit, I meant to one key it. It's fine. We can run it naturally first and then we can one key it after. Okay, bro. Fucking a lightning enchanted. Ah. All right, let's go for the move speed. Let's go for the move speed. Actually, go all in on the move speed. Where's my stash? Give me the let's see if we can pull this off with no health pot. Let's give her a shot, see how it goes. Fucking lightning enchanted, dude. Oh, and I've got the okay, yeah. Lightning enchanted is gonna be a problem. Hmm. Hmm. I might need to get rid of that for now. I might be getting blasted a little too hard for that shit, dude. I could also swap back to my Defender's Justice for now to help out. Yeah. Let's try. Let's just try this for now. Yeah, it's less damage, but that's fine. It should be okay. Steam Train does do a lot of fucking damage, though. All right, let's one key and see how we feel. Let's go check that greed real quick. How was it? 55. Fucking garbage. Ow. Hmm. What do you think about it? I need. Okay, yeah, I need to finish this, and then I need to make a change. I need to pull the lure off for this and put back on my move speed charms. I think that's gonna be the play. Primeval? 52 garbage. Jesus Christ. Really? The moment I fucking TP, they all just blasted like 15,000 attacks and me. Fuck off. Let's do that for now. Because we can't use that in that dungeon anyway, so it's fine. Let's clear this out because we're just gonna spam one keys. That'll be the play. Holy, we're making a shit ton of gold in here, though. Like an actual fuck ton of gold out of here. Why do we got homies on the tracks? What are y'all doing? Get off the tracks, you fucking weirdos. All right, missed a couple right there. I'm gonna take all these to sell. Might as well. Already farmed up 500,000 out of here. Pretty fucking good. Already farmed 500,000. Fucking, I'd call that really good, actually. Drag it over there. Finish out this room. Grab that room. Got the stragglers there. All right, let's finish this little straightaway off, and then we can go to the other side. We are good on this side. $4.6 million. What did I miss? I don't know. I don't see it. Don't care. I don't know. I can't see it. I don't care. That's simple. 4.8 million gold farmed up so far. 8 million gold of it. 8 million of that just out of farming this one key so far. Such a good fucking good one key for this. Straggler at the top. Oh, I see. I see what I missed. It's okay. Damn it. Damn it. Oh my. Yeah, corpse explosion is rough, dude. Holy. There's one. Okay, bro. God damn it. Dude, it's so hard to see the fucking purple mobs on the damn map. It's, I don't know why. Like, they just blend in. Hey, yo. Angelic key. How many is that? 5 or 6? Fuck. I need one more. I need one more for the nomad. We're close. Oh yeah, hold on. How do we do? +4. Lightning skill damage is pretty fucking bad. Oh well, let's get +4 on it. All right, so there's something I want to do, which means I actually need to. I need the current satanic zone to time out, which won't happen for another 18 minutes. So while we're waiting on that to time out, let's head to Act 4 town and kind of just start messing around with a single target a little. I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna try to set this up yet. It's gonna be a bit of a work in progress. Single target has been rough. Okay, so that would be the setup, right? We can mess around with this tree just to see what we're gonna do here. I'm thinking we'll try Hydra first, maybe. Fireball, Breath, and Armageddon. I think Fireball was the lowest one. Yeah, Fireball was the lowest one. This is probably not correct, but we'll fuck around with it for now, just to see. Let's just fuck around with some stuff and see how it works for now. How about that? I don't even see it. Hold on. All right, that's fucking atrocious. Really? That's the damage that's doing? Really? That's crazy. Let's just replace the amulet for now, because we're not gonna be live stacking. We're not gonna be live stacking, right? So grab that and just that. We don't really have any amulets to try out. I'm assuming cast rate won't matter, but the magic skill damage should. Yeah, that's fucking terrible. I don't have points in yet, but I don't think we're gonna go. Are we gonna go intelligence? Maybe we go. Let's try 100 in intelligence for now. I feel like I want vitality. Okay, so that just looks terrible. Let's go lots of hydras. Where's the damage? This shit doesn't do any fucking damage, dude. Okay, this is not looking very good. This is not looking very good at all. That's cool, but yeah. That's not single target damage, dude. That's 12 million damage. That's not single target. That's fucking terrible. That's what that is. All right, so maybe it's not a Hydra angle. That looks real fucking trash. It looks trash, is what it looks like. Hot fucking garbage, dude. All right, let's try Volcano. Maybe this will do something. Fill the gear in the BP box for everyone to use. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if it's in there, I mean, if it's in there, it's free dibs. Just, you know, that's what it's in there for. That's why it's there, brother. You put your gear back in the stash when you log. I don't think I would do that. If you're using gear on a character, leave the gear on a character. Like glyphs is like different. Like if you're gonna log off and you've got like a high level glyph, maybe take that out, put it in there, or something, or like you know. But like your normal gear that you're wearing, I wouldn't be taking that off to put back in there. Because then what happens if you log back in and your fucking gear is not there because somebody else is using it? Don't do that. Do not do that. Okay, let's try this volcano out, see if it does fucking anything. What? Am I crazy, or should that thing, does it look like that thing should be getting absolutely blasted by hits, but it's not? If I just, like, that's hitting so infrequently. I feel like those bounces don't do anything. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Where are the bounces at? What the fuck is that shit? Dude, I am not impressed by a single thing so far. None of this is doing anything. Jesus. It's so bad. It's so bad. All this like visual clutter on my screen, and it's like, look at how infrequently this thing's actually getting hit. Like, what the fuck is happening here? All of this garbage on my screen, and you're hitting it like, what? It's hitting like twice a second. Look at it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What the fuck is that? Okay. Volcano's garbage. Glad to know. Fire Nova is good, but I can't really test it in this zone. My problem with Fire Nova is just, if there's a bad arena, Fire Nova gets cucked. Like, it gets real cucked. No, I'm working my way through them. Armageddon is Comet Volcano. I've already tried Hydra. Hydra was dog shit. Like, Hydra was pure dog shit. And then Armageddon needs a billion CDR. Yeah, I bet this would fucking, if I had cooldown, if I could stack some CDR, I bet this would fucking slap. If I could stack CDR. My problem with this is anything that like moves around, anything that moves around is going to cuck your damage, right? Because it's a very localized spell with this setup. It's a very localized spell. but it has the most amount of promise out of anything I've looked at so far. I'm pretty sure this is trash. Yeah, it's trash. I don't even think I need to look at the other augments here, honestly. I don't think I need to look at the other augments. This is trash. This is yeah. So the only thing that's even worth looking at on Armageddon is Searing Concentration. All right, let's see. Comet and Meteor. Neither one of these skills really do it for me, but I'll give them a shot. Meteor's probably just not in the running immediately. It has no fucking augment tree. Like it has no augment tree. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, we'll try it, but like, Breath of Fire. Like, we'll try it, but like, listen. Which one was it? Yeah, Meteor. Yeah, this shit's hot trash. That's hot trash. All right, we need Fireball, Meteor. I like Highland Mines if you have a teleport. All right. That it's not a teleport, it's a dash. All right, let's see the base skill. I've actually not used Comet yet, so maybe it'll surprise. Maybe Comet surprises me. Okay, Comet does not surprise me. Oh boy. Bro, fucking these augments are gonna have to do some heavy lifting here for this to even be. It's looking more and more like it's just gonna be either fucking Armageddon or Fire Nova. Additional comments is good. Drop a bunch, but has a cooldown. No. Okay, let's just see what the augments do before we do anything else. That feels real jank. Not gonna lie. That just feels jank. Oh, that's some damage. That's a lot of fucking damage out of that augment. Jesus. There's a lot of damage out of that augment. Holy. Huh. Okay, crushing comet out of nowhere. Because if I take this off, like, look at the damage difference without that augment. That's crazy. That's like the most solid augment I've seen on there so far. All right, let's try a different one here. Oh yeah, it has a cooldown now. I hate it. Nope. Most of the cooldown augments are fucking trash, dude. All right, let's try this one. Hmm. I think I like crushing comet. However, maybe this would make this better than this. Because I'm assuming this 15% proc chance would proc off of each of these. Yeah, like we've got two different nodes here that do things when it hits. So I think maybe these nodes would make Fiery Shower better than Crushing Comet. Hold on, let's give that a shot. So we've got those nodes. Okay, and let's try the other one. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Interesting. Okay. And then let's just compare now that we've got this. Let's just compare this. I doubt this is going to be the one, but you know, maybe I'm wrong. No, that's not it. All right. So far, the only thing that even looks remotely feasible was Conk Effect Armageddon and then Comet with multiple drops. Comet wants to scale FCR, and then Armageddon wants to just scale cooldown reduction. So two completely different scaling factors there. And then we've still got some more stuff to try out. Let's try out we're gonna try out Fireball, we're gonna try out Breath of Fire. And then I gotta figure out a way to I think Inferno Slash could actually slap. Like maybe it has some potential to slap, but I don't know. I don't even know if I have the gear to really try that either. Maybe we do. I don't know. All right, let's reset. Let's go Fireball next. Fireball, we're gonna want Comet and Meteor. And then the other dependency would be Hydra. Just to dump points into. All right. Um, so the augments that would maybe work for single target would be over on this side. This one is not a single target augment at all. We don't even need to look into that one. We're going to take this augment just because it is very impactful, and we're going to take these nodes just because they're very impactful and could completely change the way, could completely change which one of these augments is good. Like, it's just a very impactful set of nodes. Same thing for the cast speed. All right, let's try fireflies first. Fireball. Okay, that was not the worst thing ever. Oh, so can we get some fucking energy just so I can properly test this? Like, we'll fix mana later. I just need to put energy in so I can actually test things without having to fucking wait for mana. Here, put all of the points into energy. Fucking mana, dude. There. All right, let's try this again. All right, so this is gonna run into this. This augment is gonna run into the same problem that I'm gonna have with Fire Nova, right? Where like terrain is just going to fucking nuke it into the ground. Yeah, terrain just completely fucking, like, the terrain destroying my fucking spell projectiles is so triggering. It's so fucking triggering. Which is annoying because it actually has like, it's actually a better augment than the other one was. Well, we don't know that yet. Hold on, because we need to let this fall off and then we can see. I forgot my chest can like fuck up the check. No, it's still better. Yeah, that one's just better. Just off the rip better. And it's easier to hit too. And then this one is going to be very specific. I don't have high hopes for this one. We'll see. Hold on, let me reset. Yeah, that's about what I figured. That's about what I figured. Okay, so we're running into the fucking Fire Nova problem now, where this is the best, but terrain fucking cucks it, dude. Like, look at that. It's just like, it's just being destroyed. Also, I need to test something really quick. Bear with me. Okay, that's the one I wanted to test. Okay. Like, okay, let me go to Steam Train real quick because I can show it on here. Like, look what happens when you don't have terrain cucking you. Look at that. That's what happens when you don't have terrain cucking you. And then when you do have terrain cucking you, oh, where are my projectiles, dude? It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. I wonder, is this even able to clear like this? Let's see. All right. Well, the fact that orbital fire is the best version of fireball probably makes me not want to do it. Honestly. Yeah, I don't think we can do fireball. And it's for the same reason. Like I love Nova single target. I just don't think it's gonna be viable. Phoenix Flight, Scorching Aura. And then dump the last of the balance into Breath of Fire. Like Nova's great. This is fucking so great. Especially with the Armageddon bolts. Like, look at this shit. It's so good. It's so good. But yet again, it just gets completely cucked by the terrain. Like, where are my fireballs going? And then I don't think any of the other augments for Nova were worth a damn. Like, I use vacuum flames on my RF setup because it's good for like pulling them into me, but it's not gonna do shit. Single target. Here, we can try Scorching Bolts, but I know this is bad. That's an AoE clear type of deal. The only one after that is this one, and it's kind of shit. This one is kind of shit. Like, it's just immediately worse than the spinning Nova. Yeah, it's not Nova, unfortunately. I would like it to be Nova, but it's not. And then we need to catch Breath of Fire, I guess. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with Breath of Fire though. Fireball. And then the last dependency is Blazing Crackle. Oh shit. I feel like Breath of Fire is more of a support ability. The hell is it? Yeah, that's what the fuck is that shit? The range on that alone makes me cringe. That one's better. Are there any nodes in here that we should be aware of? Are there nearby enemies? No. No. This is probably the only one here that matters in terms of like mechanically changing the skill or how it feels. Let's make sure we have that before we test all these from now on. It's okay, I guess. That one's not terrible. Yeah, let's double check this now that we have that sub node activated. Yeah, still shit. Next. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me. All right, last one. Unleash unlistenable breaths. It unleashes unlistenable breaths, but they don't seem the shotgun, so it doesn't. But I don't even see what. Why does it say augment even exist, dude? Like, what? Maybe for this? Maybe this is why it exists? But like, that's still fucking terrible. I'd rather have the chaining or something. Okay. Okay, so I think it's I think the best one is Armageddon if we can stack cooldown reduction. If we can stack cooldown reduction, but we'd need like fucking cooldown we'd need cooldown on charms. But I bet it would fucking slap. I not have a belt. I might need to grab one out of the stash. No, I have one. Okay. All right, let's try something out real quick. Let's just fuck around with this one. All right, let's change out the belt real quick. I don't know, dude. I'm not seeing it, dude. Like, I just don't see it. Like, where do we get the damage from? It's not like we don't have on fucking gear either, right? Like, we have a Damien's head with fucking double penetration on it, for example. What the fuck? Is it best? No. Is it good? Fuck yes. We've got the Gym Kings with monstrosity. We need to level it up some more, but like, bruh. We've got the crematorium's pledge. We've got fucking +7 graphs. I don't know, dude. Like, we got fucking a +5 gas canister. We've got 2 on the flaming coin. Our Fulgurite could be better. We've got the chalice for another 3. I don't know. I don't see it, dude. I just don't see it. Like, I'm pretty sure if I just swap to RF, it just dumpsters this, right? Like, here, let me just put the RF amulet, the RF stuff back on. So we've got the belt and the fucking amulet. Let's just swap over to the RF tree. I'm pretty sure this just dumpsters everything I was just doing, right? I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Yeah, let's go fuck around with it real quick. Yeah, like it just like all of that shits on everything else I was doing. So like, what am I doing, man? Maybe if we went giga hard cooldown reduction for Armageddon, maybe it could work. But I don't even think we have the gear for that. And this, like, across the entire Blood Pact, I don't think we have the fucking cooldown stuff for it. I'm almost positive we don't. Yeah, I don't know, man. Figuring out freaking single target on this character is going to be a problem. It really, really is. I don't know what we're gonna do about it. I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make it work, but like, listen. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna raid Mr. Shady Broker. I need to take a break and I need to check the weather because it's supposed to get real fucking bad real fucking soon. Appreciate you all for lurking and hanging out. Follow the stream if you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you maybe later tonight. I don't know. It really depends on this weather because it's supposed to get fucking bad. So we'll see. Love you. Bye bye.
That's worth it. Yo! Adier, my boy! You just joined at the right time, dude. I'm about to gamble 175 mil. I just bought this for 175 mil. It's a 1 in 3. We're looking to hit +3. Do it? Yes, sir. Market loophole right here. Drop port. Angelic key? What the fuck? Oh shit, you boys ready? You boys ready? Solo YOLOs. Damn, let's go, dude. Alright, here we go. 3, easy 1. Don't say that. Don't you fucking say that. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck. We got +2. We got +2. Yo, what is a +2 going for? Oh, so close mid-roll. +2 is 150, yeah. Fuck, bro. The +3? Natural +3, dude. Look at these guys. They putting a angelic gem in their shit. That's why they're trying to sell it for so cheap. They're trying to bait people into buying this shit. But it's got an angelic gem in it. Cheeky fucks. Rats? Dude, literally rat activity. Literally rat activity, dude. $140 mil. How does that Azel's Despair drop? I just logged in. It tells you here. Boss dungeons. So just farming the boss dungeons on Hell, you have a chance to drop it. I'm trying to make my Pyro do single target, but yeah, maybe Arma with Giga CDR stacking would do something. But the rest were mid as fuck. And my RF setup is only doing like 130 to 150 mil single target without cooldowns or flask. Shit. What's that other ring that's hero bound? The Soul Forge ring. 320 mil for Anubis Soul Gem? Yeah, dude. Also, the Furry Angelic ring kind of underrated. I grabbed that one when I made Violence. Oh. Yo, Soul Corruption's worth 33 mil almost. Yo, Soul of Anguish also went up. Yo, what happened to the price of souls? Why are they going up? I mean, I ain't complaining since I love to farm them, but Jesus. That's good news for me and Kopi right there, dude.
Make, hoping I would farm more than I did. I only made like 6 mil.
Maybe that'll sell. Who knows? People getting into Inferno and running them, I guess. True, maybe. Anybody want to do some Bifrost rotas? What do you have on a crane on a weapon? Oh, me? I don't care for arcane, bro. I only care for the movement speed and attack speed. That's the only reason.